life of a chosen, man. What the fuck my piece at to my tripod? But fuck that. You did. It's life shit, boy. This shit here, whole nother level. I don't even fucking drink. You know what I'm saying? I just started back smoking this shit. Damn life of a chosen, man. I don't know how to work this shit. I got a lot to say. And I'm hurt. You dig? Because I'm real. I'm loyal. Authentic. Man of God first. And I move like that. I try to. This shit just keep calling me, man. You know what's fucked up? I'm a black man. This is what we deal with on a daily basis. Welcome to the struggle. All praise to the Most High. I thought me making this move was gonna... I understand the transition, but it's like the shit keep following me. This is what black men go through. Especially black men from the hood, man. Straight up. That's why I do what I do. I speak for us. Fuck all that gang shit. That shit got us in a bad space. That shit is a part of the problem. We ain't no fucking gang bangers. We gods, we kings, we queens. This our shit. We ruled this fucking planet. At the same time, what fucks me up is how you know how cold God is. There's good and evil. You got some motherfuckers out there, they ain't on that good shit. They ain't on that God shit. They ain't got no, you got motherfuckers out there ain't got no soul. No spirit. Us melanated beings, we are the original humans on this planet. We are the only really real humans on the fucking planet. Let's be real. I'm only speaking for my people, because at the end of the day, that's all I give a fuck about. Of course, I'm light. I got love for everybody. But at the same time, I can only go off of my experience. This shit is on a whole nother level. Now, I'm motherfucker try to do the right thing. It's like, this is what black men deal with on a daily basis. Especially black men born in the hood, coming out the hood. That's what the fuck we go through. Shit just fucking follow us everywhere we fucking go. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Not only that, being the chosen one, you gotta deal with the motherfuckers close to you. Cause it don't matter where I'm at or what the fuck I do or who I connect with. If I connect with you, you family. And I put my life on the line for that shit. I ain't out here just faking that shit. You got a lot of motherfuckers out here operating out of envy and shit. You motherfuckers get around you, they get envious and shit, and because at the same time, motherfuckers don't understand they got their own fucking path. And you got a motherfucker like me who come in and try to remind everybody of who the fuck they is. Motherfuckers talk about this being chosen shit like this shit, birds and bees. This shit ain't nothing sweet. This ain't nothing to be bragging about. Being chosen is probably one of the worst motherfucking jobs on the planet. The reason why I say jobs is because this is a task. It's the most high. You come in here with a purpose on you know what I'm saying? And we get tested on so many motherfucking levels. Just operating out of being good. Shit just fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to see if I can hood this bitch. What am I doing, folks? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hurt. I expected more. I expected more. That's why I do this shit that I do. I can't show no, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it come to motherfuckers that's supposed to be, like, come on, man. At the same time, that's why I say, this is why we go through the shit that we go through. Especially black motherfuckers. We don't know how to be there for each other. We don't know how to, none of it, like, come on, man. Motherfuckers even tell us that shit time after time after time. Motherfuckers treat us how we treat ourselves. We ain't got no respect for each other. It's always some goofy shit. Yo, what on? YT Wild. Andy? Greetings. I'm in my mode, man. I'm hurt. I'm in my feelings. Motherfuckers don't get this sad. Man, how cold God is. This is the shit God want me to do. Only difference is with me, I can't get on this camera and act. I can't follow no trend. I can't put on no role. You did? This me. Fuck you talking about? I am the niche. That's what motherfucking YouTube, all that shit. They don't like that shit. What am, brother? I'm blessed, man. You did? How you doing, man? God bless you, man. Hope you doing good as well. Sending you peace, love, and light. God bless. Look, Fuck y'all want all this shit for? These apps and shit crazy as hell now. IDs and all this shit. Fuck, I need to show you my ID. They want to know where you at. See, this is why they blocked. This is why I've been blocked on this bitch. I am a fucking crack in the matrix, man. Cause they know I'm authentic. I'm not finna get on this bitch and act. They know who the fuck I was before I got here. They know who the fuck a lot of us was before we got here. The difference is we suppress that shit. This hood shit. We trying to be out here on some whole other goofy ass shit. Selling ourselves short when we gods, we kings. We was ruling the whole fucking planets, universe and all this shit. We suppressed ourselves so low to a block nigga. And can we please stop saying nigga? Shit has done us no justice. Only difference is we get to connect with each other on a whole totally different basis. You know what I'm saying? It's us. It's our thing. That's why everybody want to fucking do it. We run this shit. We've been running this shit anyway. But at the same time, everybody is connected. Everybody is fucking. Don't nothing here exist without God. I don't give a fuck who here. That's right. That's how you know race don't exist, man. Race shit don't exist. You dig? Don't nothing here exist without God. You feel me? At the same time, there's good and evil. So not only God is creating people. Come on, no my identity, goddammit. They want to scam my shit. That I hopped on this bitch. Look, use balance lighting, additional ID or passport, align inside the frame. This supposed to be, come on, the fuck. They want all your credentials. They want to know where the fuck you at. I don't think I can do that. I want to so bad, but fuck it. Shit like that don't sit right with my spirit, man. They got us so motherfucking off balance, and so it don't matter how much we try to do the right thing. Yeah. Fucking vibration we go. You gotta understand this. It's not about you. You did? God first. But yeah, I don't even fucking drink. That's right. That's less, because I'm not drinking all this. You know what's fucked up? I'm now finna go back in my shell. It's fucked up. Especially motherfuckers talk about this chosen shit like this shit. This shit is not what motherfuckers make this shit out to be. This shit is an everyday fucking task. Every day. You can't even, like, to a certain point, like, chosen ones, we don't, the best times of our lives is when we was kids. After that, it's fucking battle after battle after battle after battle. You did? Life shit. This shit is a whole different ball game. Yo, what down? Greetings. It's your boy Red. Ash Terrestrial. Come in peace. You dig? I'm live right now. Yeah, YouTube. Check it out. Pop out. It is. I'm in my feelings. I'm hurt. Then the life of a chosen one. It is. See, motherfuckers talk about this shit like this shit is all like this shit is something to be bragging about. It's not. It is. Laugh right now, man. Tap in. All praise to the Most High. Shout out to the chosen ones. Star seeds, archangels. Matter of fact, yeah, pop out, man. I got something for the chosen ones, man. Pop out. Star seeds. And I'm gonna do another video on this shit, but I'm live right now. Pop out, shorty. You did. Fuck they talking about. Watch this. Now I'm finna really do what I need to do. Cause I'm tired of this shit. And I ain't gonna get too loud cause I got neighbors. And me being who I am. I'm an energy being. I don't wanna disrupt nobody. I come in peace. Love thy neighbor. And I move like that. That shit in my spirit. I don't need to, man, stop playing with me. Motherfuckers know who I am. I'm tired of this shit. Motherfuckers, like, what? I'm hurt. You know why? Because I expect more. Especially from my own kind. And I don't like how we do each other. I know who the fuck we is. It is. I'm finna get into it, man. I'm finna get into it. Watch this. Fuck you talking about? Look, I'm trying to do this though. But it's crazy how God would like. The God already told me that. Until I learn how to really use my voice, like what I'm doing now, I ain't gonna get nowhere. You know why? Shit is a gift, man. This is why I want my fellow motherfucking galactic brothers and sisters. You don't have to stand on no motherfucking block. We ain't gotta sell shit. We can attract. We ain't gotta do none of that shit. Now I'm finna watch this. I don't give a fuck no more, man. I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired, man. And you know what's crazy? I love God. I move like that. This is why it's been so hard for me on this bitch. They've been blocking me for years. I'm one of the original ones. I remember who the fuck I was. I know who the fuck I was before I got here. I'm a fucking warrior. I come from royalty. Sirius star system. Sirius A, Sirius B. That's my own planet. And I got a fucking twin. And guess what? My fucking son also from Sirius. Yeah, act just like me. Ain't seen them in a couple motherfucking years. Guess what? Cool, man. We ain't gonna get into all of that. So, this is why I'm so powerful, because I can say shit. But at the same time, I know shit. So the shit that I'm saying, I ain't just saying it. And I'm fucking hurt. because I expected more. I cherish motherfuckers. I don't treat that shit like it's just, hell no. I put my life on the line for that shit. And motherfuckers will go behind your back and make you out to be something you not. God damn. Even still to this day, I ain't got shit good to say. I never been the type of motherfucker that'll be cool with a motherfucker, and then when shit ain't working out or when motherfucker have a disagreement, oh, I got all this bad shit to say. Not only that, this shit don't even be fucking real. Be made up shit. Shit feel like a fucking curse. But at the same time, you gotta understand this, being the chosen one. We come in this shit like that. Chosen ones are targeted before births. They try to get us the fuck up out of there even before we get here. All in the motherfucking room. Waiting on your ass. You think they coming up with them epidural, all that? But I ain't gonna go too deep on that, because you gotta understand this. I seen everything. God done put me in a position where I can see every fucking thing happen. So I know what to say and I know what not to say. I know what to do and I know what not to do. Because this shit is spiritual. Shit ain't just physical. Because that's what? Spiritual shit. It's on a whole different level. That's why I be seeing motherfuckers talk about that spiritual shit and all that chosen shit like that shit. Nah, man. I know a real true chosen one. And you know what's fucked up? I see that shit every day. I see real chosen ones selling themselves short every day on that block shit, on that gang shit, that YN shit. Motherfuckers don't even know they chosen. But at the same time, I understand. Like I said, we are warriors. We come from a whole fucking different. We was ruling. Like, everything here is, we created. Everything come from us. Even other humans. We created other humans. A lot of motherfuckers don't even know that black people made their ass. That's the fucked up part about that shit. What the fuck? This type of shit that go on in my head. It's good versus evil. And guess what? They both black. But it's not about race. Like I said, I'm hurt. That's why I'm on here talking my shit today. Because I'm fucking hurt. I'm tired of holding shit in. This is what God want me to do. I'm fucking doing it. God damn it. And I don't mean to be cussing because I'm not cussing at God in that manner. Because God gonna know God know I'm gonna talk my shit. And guess what? I'm doing better on that. At the same time, I'm hurt. Because guess what? I'm loyal. I'm authentic. I'm real. How the fuck can a motherfucker, like, this the thing though, right? Even being a real motherfucker, right? We get temptation. We get tempted with temptation. We get tempted with all types of shit, especially being a chosen one. Because we are here to set the standard. We are here to set the motherfucking, we are leaders. So if you operating in a group and you find out the motherfuckers that you rocking with ain't really loyal, and you the only loyal motherfucker, what you gonna do? Turn disloyal, or you gonna continue being loyal? I'm gonna continue being loyal, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut that shit off and I'm moving about my business. Guess what? You will never find another motherfucker. What Tupac say, man? You will never find another motherfucking brother like me. Fucking hurt, man. This motherfuckers I put my life on the line for this shit. Like I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody. How the fuck are you like? Not only that, this thing, like I said. Hold on, let me get on this bit because I got some whole shit that I didn't. Shit ain't fair, man. But at the same time, like I said, it's good versus evil though, because you gotta understand a lot of motherfuckers don't even know they operating out of evil or are having evil intentions, because anytime when the main thing is motherfuckers don't understand that they have their own purpose. When you have somebody that come along like me, I'm gonna remind you this thing. If I come in your life, it's either a warning or it's either a learning lesson. So then how do you take it? Because I understand who I am. You gotta stand. Being chosen ones. We really, that's why it's hard for us to, this is the fucked up thing about it, right? I call myself moving. Of course, I prayed about this shit. Motherfuckers don't even know. I didn't have to do shit to get this shit besides work my ass off to get the money to pay for the fucking deposit, right? Not only this, when God moves you, it's for a reason. Like I said, I've been saying this shit for a long time. I am in my isolated / separation stage. This is what I want motherfuckers to understand. I was your test and you fucking failed. You fucking failed. I came here to show you how to love. You feel me? You fucking failed. And it hurt me more every day because motherfuckers think just I have to walk away. Let me see. And then what fucks me up is people are so fucking careless. It's like everybody for themselves. It's every man for themselves, especially men. And I'm not just talking about black men. Men, period. Motherfuckers is not talking about the mental health state of men. We understand women. What people don't understand is men naturally understand women because we care that enough. We care enough to understand you. We like every little bit about you. Men pay attention to every little thing about a woman. It might not seem like it, but we do. Even if she flinch, we notice it. Because men have real love to give. We understand love and the boundary of it. So if we are blessed enough to get that shit, we cherish that shit. Of course, yeah, you got some fucked up man. This is another thing. I was just telling this girl this shit today. Women is fucking bad as fucking. I can't even say dating because they not fucking dating. Women ain't fucking dating. Women is not fucking dating. Women is taking. They motherfuckers don't understand. Even the women, they don't even understand the power that they have. Women are far more free today. Women are free today. In this day and age, women is free. Think about that shit. They wanted this shit. They wanted to be able to have their own money. They wanted to be able to get all that shit. Not only that, especially me being a black man, they don't have to worry about walking down the fucking street and a nigga mugging you and you going by you don't even know a motherfucker. And now you into it with a motherfucker for no reason. Women ain't gotta worry about that type of shit. Yeah, women might have their little petty beefs and all that shit but women all naturally pay attention to other women. So they gonna always be judgmental or go about that shit how they go about. That's women shit. But men, we are fucking natural fucking warriors. We are naturally, God made us strong. God made us all that shit. Come on now. And we are using that shit in the wrong fucking light. Even with the whole racism shit. Motherfuckers gotta understand this, right? This what fucks me up about racism. What if all the men in the world came together and overthrew the system? But I'm not gonna say too much. Think about that shit. If we get on this bitch every day and fucking complain and still go about the same shit, but guess what? We want to hate a motherfucker because of how they look and all this skin color, dumbass shit. But guess what? We all been in the same fucking boat. We all been fucking poisoned. They selling us all bullshit. They fucking finessing all our ass. You mean to tell me you hate me because of who the fuck my skin color is when we being fucking finessed on a whole nother level when we can get together and overthrow this shit? And be aware of everybody, because you gotta understand this, right? I'm gonna make this shit because I only can speak what I know. This is why it's hard for me to get on here. Let me do what I need to do before see, they call it ADHD. But what they don't understand is I can multitask. You know what I'm saying? I can do a lot of shit at one time. You feel me? So I might be, but at the same time, I'm really paying attention to what the fuck I got going on. So hold on. I'm on this bitch. I'm on this motherfucker, man. Boy Red, man. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace. You dig? And I ain't gonna disrupt my neighbors. Love thy neighbor. I love everybody. That's what's fucked up. That's what motherfuckers don't understand about black people, man. We literally love everybody. You know why? Because we are the mothers and fathers of everybody. Motherfuckers don't even know that shit. We are the mothers and fathers of all races. Understand this. Though nothing exists without God. God is a black man. Not only that, guess what? You got the devil. You got all that shit. And they are all children of the Most High. So, like I said, not only God is creating people, the devil was a black man. We are the mothers and fathers of all races. This is why, understand this shit. Black people didn't create racism. Black people didn't create all that whole stigma around that whole shit. We not out here coming up with names to call motherfuckers. We not out here judging motherfuckers on their skin color or how we us. Like, come on. Let me do what I need to do. Just let them know, man. Everything I do it for a reason. So it might seem like I'm all over the place, but I'm really talking in riddles because I have to do this shit. But I'm finna get on here. I'm finna do some shit. Where I'm at. And I will be doing another video. This is not going to be the official video, but it will be a video. Because I will be doing this shit again. Because I need to figure out how I'm going to go about this shit. But the only difference for me is I'm tired of overthinking this shit. Because I am who I am, man. That's why I can't get on this bitch and fake that I'm different. I'm different. I'm different from your regular content creators. I'm not finna get on this bitch and go no niche and all that. I am the niche. I'm not finna know. Fuck all that. You feel me? I can't do shit but be myself, man. Anything outside that, I ain't rocking with it. This is why I try to do what I do, because I have a task, but only that I love being black and I love my people. And I want us to understand do this the right way, but it's hard. It is. At the same time, I love all people. I love all people. And it fucks me up about other people and what shit they be doing. But I can't control. Everything is in God's hands. You from Australia, ooh. Well, down, man. Peace, love, and light to Australia, man. Shout out Australia. That's what I'm saying. It's like, motherfuckers don't know how connected this shit is. This internet shit just really brought this shit to a whole nother level with this shit. But at the same time, shit like that, how easy you could just, you know what I'm saying? It's like going through portals and shit, but we ain't gonna speak on that either. I got some shit. I'm just waiting to see. Look, I don't fucking drink. I haven't drunk in like 3 years. I gave up on liquor. Shit not for me. Man, you being the chosen one. I was never supposed to been doing this shit anyway. This is what we go through on a daily basis. We get introduced to certain shit, but at the same time, chosen ones deal with addiction. But this is not addiction. This is my first day having a drink after 3 years. I'm just drinking this bitch because it's got me feeling groovy as hell, so I'm finna do what I need to do. I'm gonna fuck, I do what I wanna do. I don't put too much on myself. It's another thing. Don't put too much on yourself. Live your life, man, because all this bullshit going on is all a distraction to keep you from being who the fuck and what God gave and created you to be. We are all supposed to be free. That's what fucks me up about humanity today. Because guess what? I'm not fucking human. But I did come here to lead. And also lead those humans that have the common fucking sense to understand what the fuck I'm saying. We are the ones that's gonna change this shit. That's what people don't understand. I see shit before it's gonna happen. So when I react in certain situations the way I do, it's because I seen it before it's happening and I did it the way God really wanted me to do. So if I don't react to shit, it's for a reason. This is what motherfuckers need to understand. I'm very calculated, especially when it comes to this street shit. But I surpassed that shit. This is what I want my brothers and sisters to do. But we so fucked up on a whole nother level. It's like, damn, you only can reach so many people. And that shit really fucks with the chosen one. Because we want to reach everybody. And a motherfucker will hate you for being real. Don't come around like this thing with me. I'm a real nigga. If I connect with you, you my motherfucking brother, you my sister. I put my life on the line for that shit. And you, a motherfucker, like, all that weird shit, I'm not rocking with that shit. Cause motherfucker, especially the day and age where I'm at now, I came from that shit. hurt. When they say like real shit, no, fuck that. It ain't what they say. It's what I say because I only can move off my own experience. It's always gonna be the motherfuckers close to you that's gonna hurt you first. I'm authentic. I'm a real nigga. Everybody I ever been around or connected with, I was loyal. I was 100. I could have did so many. No, come on, man. And still to this day, I ain't got nothing but good to say about no fucking body. It's funny how motherfucking this is what fucks me up. This is what a lot of chosen ones don't understand. You know what's hard for me to deal with, bro? It don't matter how real you is. It's gonna be somebody out there that don't fucking like you for no fucking reason. This is the fucked up part about it. Especially when you're the chosen. Because what people don't understand is when chosen ones, let me get on this shit, man, because I'm waiting on people to get in this bitch and see if somebody is motherfuckers gonna get in before I get into this. But fuck that shit, because I'm on this bitch. But whole time though, let me see if I got the right. Okay. We're gonna go. I got all these fucking notes in here. See, motherfuckers talk about this chosen shit, right? I'm gonna go through all. And mind you, I'm gonna do a separate original video of this shit. This is me talking because I want motherfuckers to understand this shit. Especially us being with who the fuck we are. I don't really have to deal with no other people, no other races and shit like that. Let's be real. Man. It's like, come on. But let me go here. I'm gonna go into the starseeds, earth angels, chosen ones, etc., all that shit, right? You got your indigo children. Mind you, I said I'm gonna do a separate video on this shit, and I'm gonna try to do this shit the right way. But certain shit need to be said, and it's just an example. But at the same time, I only can say so much because how powerful my fucking voice and words are. Because I know shit. When Chris Brown said he was a fucking alien, motherfuckers thought he was bullshitting or he was weird or what. No. That's who we are. Everybody here is not fucking human. We should be aware of that shit now. Yes. Extraterrestrials been fucking here. We are extraterrestrials. Not all of us. I'll make that shit clear. Indigo children. 1970s, 1990s. Main wave born. You got your indigo children. 1997. 1995. You did? That's your indigo children. Some say Scout Indigos arrived as early as late 1960s. Goof ass nigga. Do you know who the fuck you is? Came here to break systems, challenge authority, expose deception. This is why I do what the fuck I do. And a lot of the chosen ones, this is why we deal with the shit that we deal with because we expose motherfuckers' deceptions. When I come around you, it's a fucking mirror. You either gonna take it good or fucking bad. It's a message or a fucking warning. How you wanna live your life? So if I come around you and you see how I'm living my life and you see how I do shit, I like to eat right, I like to work out, I like to do all this good shit. Fuck the block. You sell drugs. Fuck that shit. I'd rather go work a fucking job. Motherfuckers don't understand. It's the fucked up part about this life shit. You get to see different versions. I'm a whole different version of myself right now. I came here and I said I said when I come here, I'm gonna fucking be a nerd. That's what I said. I said when I came here, I'm gonna fucking be a nerd. I already know how to fucking dress anyway. I always be on my casual shit. But I'm gonna step that shit up a notch. I'm gonna dress like a fucking nerd. I'm gonna act like a fucking nerd. I don't give a fuck. Understand that shit. All that gang shit, that street shit, that shit comes with a fucking different energy that motherfuckers don't understand. When at the end of the day, all this shit is operated for you to crash the fuck out. Especially black people, because guess what? You are the main character in this fucking video game. Even the motherfuckers on the other races and all that shit, we showed everybody what they know. We created everybody. So we have to set the fucking standard. That's why I show love. It don't matter. Oh yeah, you hate me because of my skin? I can show you how to get right on your health and you get because I know you. I can show you how to heal. I can show you how to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I know. And I be wanting to show that shit. But it's like, I'm an energy being, so I only can connect with certain people. But it's a whole world out there. That's why I try not to focus on that racism shit. Because there are other people and nationalities that also operate in light that God created. And that God allowed to be created. God has to allow it. It's us down here creating all this shit. It's us doing this shit. I know. That's why I told you. Racism don't exist. There's different shades of light. It might not seem like it. But there are good people out there. So I can't. That's just me. That's just the shit that's in me. I'm loyal. I'm real. I didn't work jobs for motherfuckers that wasn't my race and really gave me a fucking chance. And I didn't work jobs that was my fucking race and sold me the fuck out. Damn. I'm hurt. I ain't even gonna speak on the job. Matter of fact, let me speak on the job shit. We get a little bit of power and abuse that shit. That shit just bought me. Because at the end of the day, I didn't work for the white man. Because at the end of the day, I just did what I had, you know what I'm saying? I come in light anyway. I don't operate like that. I operate, and guess what? I'm so cold with this shit that my boss learning love from me. I came here to show you how to love, and you failed. Because guess what? I let it be known. I don't give a fuck about the money. Because I understand that shit enough that it come with the territory. I'm gonna get that shit anyway. I wanna be able to do this shit in peace. I wanna be able to do what I need to do and be able to come in this bitch in peace, and where I know I can sit in here and be, where I can see myself getting up, going to every day. And I want you to fucking win. I didn't work for jobs where, and this is just an example. White men. Let me talk about the white man. See, motherfuckers think when I talk about the white man that imagine I'm only giving you a deception of what's the reality today. So I only can say what I need to say for you to understand this shit. They don't even know how much we love them. Talk to them everything they know. Like white men and women. Still to this day. But like I said, at first, I was on that. Yeah, you got your motherfucking Edomites, you got your motherfucking reptilians, you got your motherfucking all that shit. Like I said, I'm not gonna say too much. But guess what? They don't even know we are their mothers and fathers. I don't care how big and strong you is and all that, and what you do, and how much you lift, and how hard of a working man you is, and what you do, and I guarantee you, if I get around you, you will learn something. I don't give a fuck who you is. And this is the thing. This is the whole stigma. I ain't gonna say if. Because like I said, there is good out there. And whenever that shit coexists, it's over with. You got the ones that's there that want to keep dumbing this shit down with racism. This is why I try to tell them all the time. If you got a motherfucker like you around that, remove that shit out of your energy, because God is real and God gave you enough energy and He gave you something. He gave you a conscience. Well, you can be like, deep down inside, I know that shit ain't right, but you got to make that decision. And I'm not only speaking for white people, I'm speaking for all nationalities. If you have a conscience enough to know right and wrong, that is wisdom. God gave it to you. And we can overthrow this shit if we really wanted to. Or you want to keep dumbing, you want to keep fighting. Because at the end of the day, let's be real. Black people ain't losing shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We're going to keep coming back. We're going to keep coming. What people don't understand is we are the creation. We created everything. Our ancestors is the ones who created the races you see today. Our gods. This is why God said, I am the only God. But let's be real. God have kids. think God gave us. God cold with this shit, boy. Why you think you able to have kids? God wants you to experience and at least see what the fuck. It's like it's all there. If you was to have fucking kids, think about this shit. You give one kid something without the other, what happens? But if you give them both, and then guess what? They be happy. They be cool. They doing their own thing. You give them both their own toys they like. They doing their own thing. They bonding. They doing their own thing. But you give one a toy that both of them like, and you give the other one the toy he ain't fucking with. They gonna fight over that one toy. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about that other toy. They don't want that one. God has put this shit in plain sight. Plain sight. That's how I know God real. You know why? Because I exist. Tell the motherfuckers downgrading God and trying to downplay God like that shit. Like, nigga, you don't believe in yourself? I had to come from a God. I'm too fucking powerful. Not only that, I know shit. I know everything. I know why the fuck we here, who the fuck we is, where the fuck we come from. Damn, I started at the Indigo Children, right? They call that shit ADHD at the same time. You got your Crystal Children. 1995 to 2005, that's the Crystals. Born after Indigo Children. Mind you, Indigo Children, 1970s, 1990s, 1975 to 1995. That's your Indigos, right? Then you got your Crystals. 1995 to 2005. That's the Crystals. Born after the Indigo, more peaceful, hearted, centered, sensitive, often children of the Indigo adults. Purpose: heal what indigos expose. I am the deception. I'm not a deception. You know what I'm saying? Let me switch that up. I am a crack in the fucking matrix. This is why it's been hard for me to get on here and do this shit. I don't get no fuck no more, man. Because I'm hurt. This is what a motherfucker can't fuck with. You know what the fucked up part about it? Motherfuckers can try to imitate me all the fuck they want. This the fucked up part about it. The chosen ones. This is why God said keep your gifts to yourself and your ideas. Keep it to yourself. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. If anything, they're going to try to take your shit, run with it behind your back, and do that shit. Keep your ideas and shit together. This is why a lot of your shit, your blessings and shit get blocked. This is why I got blocked. Because I want everybody to make it. I want everybody to fucking make it because I know your strengths. I know your strength. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know everything. The chosen one. I came here to show you how to love and you fucking failed. Fucking goofy. Stop playing me, bitch. Lean cuisine, man. I ain't worked out really in like a week. I'm still fucking shredded. Stop playing with me. I know who I am. This is why chosen ones deals with so, especially in the job shit. Let me get back on that. Because it's not about the money. I get in there and I do what I need to do because guess what? I'm going to be a part of that fucking business flourishing. I'm going to be a part of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker at the top rolling in the fucking dough. I want to see you win. I don't mind being the worker. Everybody want to be everybody want to be number one. Everybody want to be the man at the top. But do you know how to be the fucking worker? Do you? That's why I'm glad I was born in the fucking ghetto. Fuck you talking about? Wasn't no delusions. I struggled. Mama washing my clothes in the fucking tub. Drying my shit on the stove. Going to the motherfucking food bank. Going to the church for food. See, motherfuckers imitate this shit. And then, how can you go against the chosen one? And then all the shit that I'm hearing today, that shit break my spirit. Because it's like, God damn, I love you. Still do. But this life shit, like I said, everything operates and come from us. So once we was exposed to good and evil, guess what? Now we're dealing with the shit here today where it's like God will remind you that good and evils, yeah, evil exists, good exists, but also evil exists, or also good exists. Not everybody is fucking racist. Not everybody is fucking low vibration. Not everybody is fucked up. That's the thing about a lot of these motherfuckers be get on here acting like they chosen ones. They be trying to run around like everybody. Okay, you got your awakening. You like everybody is fucking at low vibration and no. And we not gonna downgrade other races because nothing here exists without God. Yeah, everything comes from us, but you gotta understand God allowed it. Especially a lot of shit that we're going through today is because we rebelled. God ain't gonna help us until we help ourselves. We keep running around this bitch, we in the party, we want to turn up, No. You talking about a motherfucker who mastered this shit. He ain't worrying about going to get a nut off and all that. I remember when I first got exposed to sex. Motherfuckers ain't thinking it back, and motherfuckers ain't thinking like that. I remember being a kid and I wasn't worrying about sex. I wasn't worrying about money. That shit fucked me up today. Cause it's like, damn, why do I get fucking horny? I wasn't like this when I was a kid. I wasn't horny all the time. Not saying I'm horny, but listen though. We make this shit clear. Because I'm cold. I have mastered my urges. But at the same time, me being a man, I love connecting with women on different levels. Like, I know who women is. I understand how powerful women are. Women are the portals. Women are the creators. Without women, shit, we won't exist. But we ain't gonna say that because we don't want the women to get big-headed. Because guess what? God created man first. And he gave man the woman. That's how we was able to replenish the earth. That's why God said, you two shall replenish. You are a servant. And women like to look at that shit like it's a bad thing. It's not. A woman is not supposed to be working 40 hours at no fucking job. A woman's not supposed to be at no job, period. A woman's not, like, come on now. You are a creator. Do you know what the fuck you is? You can create your own atmosphere. That's why when I look at women today, I'll be like, God damn, baby. You wasting your own fucking time. Like, but it's like, it's a lot of them lost. At the same time, a lot of black men is lost. A lot of black men don't know who the fuck they is. And it's not just about black men. A lot of men, because it's so many men and women from different races I see with potential, and they sell themselves short every time. You mean to tell me you this smart? You gonna sell yourself short by being racist? Think about that shit. You smart as fuck. Because guess what? Man is the ones out here building shit. We are the ones making society what it is today, not only for us, but women and children to live today. We are the ones creating the fucking jobs, the buildings for these fucking jobs. Who building the fucking buildings for these jobs? All this shit. Man. This is why I love men. It's not just about black men. I'm finna show you how to operate in your feminine. Because motherfuckers got this whole stigma. You talking to a motherfucker who really is in tune with the spiritual and the physical. Bitch. So can't no nigga say shit. I'm gonna show you how to operate. Right? So when I say love men, I see men of all different races. I don't give a fuck. This what shit hurt my heart at. Because I see a men of all different races, especially white men. Because you know why? In my soul, even us being the creators, we favored the white race. We favored them. This is why we didn't give them no conflict in no type of way. When I first came into this shit, I looked at them that they was good. They fucked it up for themselves. Because I remember coming, and my first time seeing a white person, I'm like, damn. They are so beautiful. They live in peace. These motherfuckers, when I first got here, I'm like, damn, I will trust him with my life. Until I went through my awakening. They had it. Like, this is what fucks me up. A lot of motherfuckers fuck up their own potential. I looked at the white race like it was, I'm like, damn, these are some good people. They seem safe. You know what I'm saying? Got their head on straight. They got their families together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm not the only one. Speaking for a lot of black men out there growing up, coming out the hood. I remember me and my brother used to fight. Me and my brother. I got a twin brother. He dark skinned. I'm copper. We both copper, but you know what I'm saying? But you can see my shit coming in. My original. This is the original look of the Most High. But we're not gonna put all too much on there. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hold myself accountable. You did? I don't know that for sure. I'm gonna say that for sure. That's just off of my own. You did, but I know God is a black man. You did, but like I was saying, when I say love men, for us being the creators, the builders of all this shit, we are all being fucking finessed. All of us. You mean to tell me you gonna motherfucking lower yourself to being racist? Damn, you worked that hard to get to where you at, and not only that, you made it through some shit. And you gonna lower yourself by being fucking racist. This is why we are the creators. This is why I tell motherfuckers, I came here to show you how to love, and you fucking fail. Because at the end of the day, that is the highest frequency. That's all that matters. Love. God first. God don't operate like that. I'm gonna do another shot. Fuck, I'm gonna do one more shot, man. I'm gonna do one more shot. You feel me? So, I'm gonna let that bitch marinate. Gotta let that motherfucker marinate. Yeah, shorty. Hey, you know what's fucked up? You crazy though. Certain shit, I might wake up and delete this video. No, I ain't gonna do that. Cause a lot of shit gotta be said. Like I said, I'm hurt. And I can only go off of my own experience. And it seems like everybody I connect with, it's like, damn, we can't acknowledge each other for who the fuck we is. When you have a chosen one in your motherfucking presence, in your motherfucking friend group, you have to protect the chosen one. A lot of motherfuckers get envious. A lot of motherfuckers get in their feelings. They want to do all. No. Because guess what? I would die for you. This is why I'm cold with this shit. If I need to cut you, when it's like, I will pray about it. And when God give me a sign, I'm moving off of that. I don't give a fuck. Family, all that shit. Like, my own motherfucking family. It's one of the main reasons why I'm fucking hurt. I expected more out of you. Because I know who you is. I know your true power. You can't remind motherfuckers that when they keep operating in the shit that they going through. Motherfuckers like being assholes. Motherfuckers like lying. Motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying, all that goofy ass shit. But at the same time, damn. What the fuck did I do? Because still, even to this day, I ain't got nothing but love to give. This is why I say the shit I say. It ain't disrespect. It's because I see you operating in the light that ain't you. Anybody I'm around, I hold everybody accountable. You doing some shit that ain't righteous? Oh yeah, I ain't standing with that shit. I don't give a fuck if it's my mama. If you ain't doing some righteous shit, I ain't standing behind that shit. I'm righteous. Nah, what you do? And I correct that shit every time. But it's funny how, like I said, it's always the motherfuckers close to you. But at the same time, this is why I say, out of all the races on the planet, right? Especially being a black man, it fucks me up. That shit be fucking with me. No bad. Like, damn, my nigga. At this point, it'd be like, damn, you gotta hate yourself. It's like, and I'm not gonna put us in that category because there's a lot of wise, high vibrational black men out there too. Got a lot of black men out there too, like me. That's, you know what I'm saying. You got a lot of black men out there that's even on the high level. frequency than me. That's the thing. I know my position. I know I ain't at the hell no. We all think out this bitch think we operating and thinking all this shit is normal when in reality there's a higher source. There's always gonna be somebody stronger than you. There's always gonna be somebody smarter than you. It's always gonna be some motherfuckers gonna make this shit about money. It's always gonna be somebody out there with more money than you. It's always gonna be somebody out there with a better car than you. There's always gonna be somebody out there with a better pair of shoes than you. There's always gonna be somebody out there with a better, etc., etc. But at the same time, it's all about experience. It ain't about that they are better than you. They was able to see some shit different from how you know what I'm saying? You're from your whole totally different perspective. Especially if you keep dumbing yourself down to the hood. Nigga, all you gonna see is the hood. That's why I try to tell motherfuckers, like, especially me, come from Chicago. This is why I love my city. It ain't about me just being from there. But as a black man, that is, you gotta understand, black man, black woman, we are the original man and women. We been here. We operated on every continent, every part of this planet is ours. We are here now today because our planet has been hijacked. There's nothing natural going on. We have a rhythm on how we went about shit. We didn't eat all day, every day, because we was hungry or because we had to go and have some new, even with the food today. We wasn't on that. If anything, our ancestors was eating probably like once a week. Most of the time they didn't fucking eat shit. They didn't have to. But guess what? Here today, our planet is being hijacked. Our air is polluted. Our food is tampered with. Every fucking thing is fucked with. Our water supply, our water is dead. We getting dead water. Ain't nobody getting no alive water. A lot of motherfuckers still drinking tap water. This is why all this shit that motherfuckers talk about, racism, all that shit don't exist. It shouldn't exist. Because I know some shit. And guess what? I might know some shit that can save your fucking life. You and your kids. You can dumb yourself down being a fucking racist. That's what I want to say about this shit. Not only that, let's be real. I'm a real nigga. This is why I operate in my light. Because what? You probably can change my fucking life. Because guess what? God works in mysterious ways. God created light. Anything of that is from God. Therefore, even if you come here in darkness, guess what? You operate in light, you are a part of God. This is all a testing grounds. This shell, all this shit. Get back on that, man. See, motherfuckers think I'm playing out here. Who can do that shit? A lot of them gonna get on here and you know, oh bro, you need to eat. I need to eat what? I need to eat. I need to keep eating dead. You feel me? This is how cold this life is. This is why I give God the praise every day. Because guess what? I know I exist. That's me understanding my own power. I come from a God. Any job I ever went to, anything I ever did, motherfucker look, like I said, if you meet me, you see me, or if I'm in your environment, it's a lesson or a blessing. So I don't know how you take it. But at the same time, it's a fucking mirror. Do you love yourself? Fucked up. But guess what? Can't shit in my life. I come from this shit. I've been riding the bus, taking trains, all this shit. I came out the womb doing that shit. My mama, I watched my mama do that shit. This is why I love my mom. Like, as a matter of fact, women, especially black women. But we're going to talk about women in a whole. Because women today, especially, don't know how powerful they truly are. Women don't have to be out here selling and all that shit for no money. You are the creator. You can create it. You know what's fucked up? The main shit that they reflect is the main shit. What will make them be well off in life. Because it's naturally who God made them to be. Feminine. Men, especially natural men, especially high value, high vibrational men. See, God bless Kevin Samuels. Women took Kevin Samuels for granted. Y'all will never meet another motherfucker like Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was a key for women. Not only for women, but for men too. But for women, but because men, what they did and how they treated him, he was a key to the natural woman. It don't matter what fucking race you is. This is what men love, especially high vibrational, wealthy men. We love feminine women. Nice women. You gotta be fucking nice. Women wasn't made to be evil. You gotta understand this. As a man, God created man first. Right? But God says shall replenish the earth, right? Not only that, man needed something. Man was missing something. Why do you think we got introduced to having kids and having that whole experience? God wanted us to know how he felt having all of our ass. Think about that shit. You had a kid like you. But God gave you the resource where you can have a kid like you. And all this shit. Now you get to feel how the fuck God feel when he created your ass. And he, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, you talk about a motherfucker who done mastered this shit. He loves you for real, for who you fucking is. Who created you. And who allowed, matter of fact, for a lot of motherfuckers, who God allowed to exist. Because don't nothing here exist without God. Me being the original. No, nothing here exists without the Most High. Nothing. Nathan. You hear? You feel me? But women, you don't have to do this shit. You don't have to do none of that shit. Just be who God created you to be. Women don't understand this shit. We don't give a fuck about your hair, how much you spent on it. We don't give a fuck about your nails, how much you spend on it. And women be like, why always come out looking like a bomb and all this? Baby, because we are attracted. We are wired to be attracted to natural women. So when we see you operating in your natural femininity, that shit do some shit to us. You inspire me. You are mother. You are a creator. Not only that, by God created me to be who I am to be. As a man, I am a builder. I also can protect. See, women got caught up in this whole lifestyle. Yeah, women are free today. You can get your money. You don't need no nigga for shit. You get paid to get it done. But what if all the shit fails? Guess what? All shit fails where that man you trying to pay to come do it can't do it because of the whole circumstance. The world ain't there. How the fuck is a man gonna be able to come because jobs and all that shit don't exist? Money don't exist. All praise to the Most High. God didn't create money. You get me? But he allowed it. You know why? Because, like I said, not only all this shit is a testing grounds. You talk about somebody who came here and tried to do the right thing, give everybody. No, God cold with this shit. He said, you know what? I'm going to sit back and I'm going to let them choose for themselves. I'm going to let them, and I'm going to allow, because guess what? Just like you got kids, nigga, you might not even have no kids right now. But when you able to have kids, guess what? God is giving you an experience on what it's like to have all of us right around on this fucking planet doing what the fuck we doing. This is why God was able to accept our sin. All you have to do is repent, or all you have to do is pray. Because guess what? God only wants you to know. God only wants you to be like, damn, I know what I did wasn't right. If you aware of that shit, okay, God, forget it. Because, you know, a lot of motherfuckers, because, like I said, good and evil. Evil ain't running this bitch trying to please God. Evil ain't got no conscience. Evil ain't sitting around this bitch like, damn, even though I don't want to do what I did, I know that shit wasn't right. Yeah. I wouldn't work that bullshit ass job, knowing God gave me gifts. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be racist. Knowing God gave me life and gave me the wisdom to go create and be, especially as a man. But we not dealing with women. You can create your own atmosphere. Women not supposed to be working. Women not supposed to be selling themselves. This life shit is simple. We keep dumbing ourselves down with material shit. We gotta have the name brand shit. We gotta have this, especially black men. This is what fucks me up, right? Let me get back on that. Cause yeah, I'm hurt. I always been a cold, flashy ass nigga. Me and my brother. I'm a twin. Right? came here to show you how to love. Motherfuckers don't even understand they was learning from us. At the same time, the same motherfuckers I put my life on the line for, still to this day ain't got nothing good to say about you. That's what fucks me up. How motherfucking just, even though I know I could have stabbed you in your back, could have backdoored your ass. I'm so cold with this shit, but guess what? I was gonna say a motherfucker could have backdoored me, but I'm chosen. You did? I do what I do for a reason. That's what motherfuckers don't understand. Now I'm about to hop back on this bed. You feel me? Hold on, shorty. I don't want to disturb the neighbors. Peace, love, and light to all my neighbors. Hope everybody have a good, rejuvenated, because guess what? I feel the pain and everything of what's everybody going through right now. Everybody is out here trying to make shit happen for the next day. Just trying to make it another day. Taking this shit day by day. We all, let's be real, we all taking this shit day by day. Just going about our daily routine and going what we know or what we think we know. Because guess what? A lot of motherfuckers ain't really tapped in. You feel me? This is how you know we are the original men and women of all races that is human, for real. Because I come from light. Anything that's light, I know I'm a part of that creation. Because I come from the original man. You did. So I love everybody and anybody with some type of common sense. Because there's a lot of cool ass white people out there. There's a lot of cool ass motherfucking Mexican people out there. There's a lot of cool ass Hispanic people out there. Hispanics don't even know they black. There's 12 tribes of Israel. So when they're talking about the indigenous, they are talking about the Hispanics too. The Hispanics are indigenous to the motherland. This is the motherland, not Africa. There's that divide. Not everybody is indigenous. But the Hispanics, they are indigenous. They are black. The Asians, they are indigenous. They are black. The Cubans, they are indigenous. They are black. The Haitians, they are indigenous. They are black. The Indians, Cherokee. I am a part of Cherokees. My mother comes from a Cherokee. Then I was born. Me and my brother, we are twins. My life, I done did so much research on my motherfucking life. Shit ain't even funny. That's the fucked up part about this life shit, right? Especially all this racism shit and all this shit. Ain't nobody doing no work on themselves. We just going about a routine. Work, pay bills, make sure. You know what's fucked up? The woman gonna always be safe. I'm not seeing like it. But she's safe. Because guess what? Man gonna die about that shit. Man is gonna die about women. This what fucks me up about women today. They try to put this stigma on men, but baby, do you know I would die for you? I ain't even gotta know you. I would die for you. Therefore, me being a man, if I'm put in a situation where I have to protect you, I would die, go to jail, if I need to protect you. It don't matter what race you is. Because that is my duty as a man. Not only I am a builder, I am a part of creation. Not only that, anything that don't exist, I allowed it. First, God has to allow it. See, this is what the last shot, I ain't gonna lie, sneaking up on me. Decent. Give me my phone. Headshot. You see me, folks. My eyes closed. My eyes is closed, folks. I'm not trying to open them. The world is starting to spin a little bit. I get it. Hold on, folks. Hold on, folks. Let me get it together. Give me a minute. Look, all right. Let me see. Matter of fact, folks. Hey, I'm finna, man. I've been waiting on this shit. I ain't gonna back. I ain't got shit. Alright? Guess what, folks? That's all I got left. Look. Welcome to the struggle, right? I cannot fabricate my life, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to do this shit the honest way. I don't knock my brothers from jumping out there and getting in that field. I've been through that shit. You feel me? Especially me knowing who the fuck we are. Like, we gotta do what the fuck we gotta do. We are gods on this planet. But this is what I want my brothers and sisters to know. If you do that shit in a righteous way, you're gonna be okay. You have to do it in a righteous way. If you're gonna sell drugs, do it in a righteous way. Do it right. Don't take it. Get in, get the fuck out. Invest. Fuck these bitches. Fuck all of the hype and all that shit and trying to get in and get out. If you're gonna sell pussy, get in, get the fuck out. Simple. Get your bag. Start your brand. Start a code brand. Whatever you need to do as a woman. Women have so many critiques and so many shit that they can do because they are connected to everything. Without women, a lot of shit wouldn't exist. Women are the portal, especially for black men in this day and age. Because guess what? God ain't creating no more shit. If he created and he's sending it, if he's making a statement or he's going about his plan. God has a plan. In this day and age, God ain't fucking with us like that. He loves us. It's like your kids. Your kids ain't listening. They want to keep going about shit that I want to do. Okay, do what you want to do. Well, just know I have rules and I want how to do shit. Do this shit at your own risk, goofy. That's God. God is a black man. You gotta understand this shit, right? The same charisma and everything that a black man got, the original man, God, it came from God. So you want to keep living, even for all races, right? Black, yellow, green, it don't matter. God gives it to us. And there's only a certain few that really connect with that shit. You feel me? But I'm finna make a fucking move. I ain't gonna lie, right? I haven't ate meat. I went 47 days no meat. But, well, back on my no meat diet, right? I went 47 days. But recently, I started back eating meat. And it's not due to me just, no, it's my circumstance. I lost my motherfucking job. I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do. I don't wanna lose no muscle. At the same time, we gotta stay lean cuisine. I'm a survival, man. You dig? So I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do. Because God can make anything clean. So I do a little turkey here and there. Turkey beef with some quinoa and I do what I gotta do. That's me doing what I gotta do right now. Welcome to the struggle, man. This is why it's hard for me to get on here. See, this is what a lot of motherfuckers avoid. Motherfuckers want to avoid this stage. I'm not avoiding. It's me. I like struggling with my people. It don't matter what color you is. Because guess what? Especially coming from the hood, motherfuckers don't understand. We all fucking struggling. We all going through the same shit. And nobody no difference. We all got some resemblance in our struggles. And what the fuck we going through? We all being finesse. That's the main thing. We all being fucking finesse. So at the same time, I'm gonna make a move. And I'll hop on this bitch when I get back. Go fast, nigga. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Your boy Red, man. Extra. Peace. I'm gonna give me some Whataburger, man.